Hey guys, welcome to your angel messages. As always, I will leave information about what decks of cards and how to contact me for personal readings in the description box. Okay, so let's get going with the angel messages and see what the message is for you. Okay, I picked these two decks, but if I'm drawn to any others, I'll just pick them up, but I will add them in the description box. Okay guys, so I've got my deck upside down, excuse me, and we're starting with the Star. Wow, what a card to start with. First card, always the strongest. I feel like Rolls Royce. I'm wishing on a star. So if that song resonates with you, check it out. This reading will probably resonate with you as well here. But I definitely feel like somebody is very kind and gentle, maybe keeping to themselves. It may be that you've healed now, because the Star is a huge healing card, but there's still this love within you that you're keeping to yourself. I feel like you may have feelings for somebody else, but it's just like I've made a promise to myself here that, you know, I'm on this healing path, this divine path, and I'm understanding, you know, my divine path here now. And I really feel like what will be, will be. I feel comfortable with that. So if it's going to resonate with you, you're going to be comfortable with that. I do believe you have a desire because of the wishing on a star. I feel like you're putting your desires out to the universe, out to the divine, rather than to a person. We'll see here. And what a beautiful place to be. So, the moon. Okay, two major arcana straight away here. That's amazing, because it means there is divine intervention in your life. The major arcana are what obstacles or what help is being put your way by the divine. The minor arcana is how we react to the major arcanas, right? That sort of energy. So you do have this intuition right now that's helping you feel this calm and collected and faithful, and trusting here. Although you can't see what's coming for you, I guess, with the moon here, that's that I know what will be, and trust in it. Okay, I do feel like things that are happening in your life, you're understanding that you're seeing the lesson in it rather than seeing the struggle in it. You're understanding when these things are happening to you, you understand there's a purpose now. And that's because of that first card there, that Star. It seems like you've reached a very valuable point in life. What place to be? Temperance, another one. So this is the strongest card after the Lovers, Temperance. So this is confirmation that you've learned your lesson and you understand when facing problems or what may come, you know it's meant to be. And that's that sort of peace that you have here. You've learned to compromise. You've learned to take the good with the bad and understand what, you know, is bad. Everything being made in twos, the light, the dark. And again, this is about the lessons and the things that the divine has put your way. You seem to be understanding it here, but this is a strong card for love and second chances. So like I said, there is this desire for love, and this is the divine putting luck on your side. So this is like the stars and the moons lining up here to help you with love. I feel like you could be looking for love, or, you know, have faith that love is coming your way. The Eight of Swords. So don't overthink this. Maybe this is just sometimes finding it difficult to get to sleep on a night. I know it's not the Nine of Swords here, it's the Eight of Swords, but the image on the card here, you may have faced even depression in your life and dark times, and I guess you're freeing yourself by understanding that. This is what the divine put in your way. Your immediate reaction to these things may have been depression and overthinking, and you've learned to control that. Okay, I feel like this is somebody thinking about you because you're drawing in your soulmate now. You are no longer this Eight of Swords. This is somebody thinking or being pulled towards you. So it can be a person you don't know that's having this sleepless nights, but it's your energy pulling in your soulmate. And this is, you're looking for love, and this person's looking for love, but this person might not be in the same sort of place or energy as you are. You seem a lot more at peace because you're taking it on the chin, right? You understand that these are lessons, but I do feel like it's a lot of romance. Justice. Wow. So many arcana here in so few cards. This is, things will be made right, okay? You may have been thinking about this as well yourself, thinking, you know, I am looking for love and I do want love, but I want it to be fair and I want it to be just, and I don't want it to hurt me again, and I don't want somebody to take advantage of me again. I never want to be here again. And I do feel like this is very possible. If I was to put, you know, signs on these, this might be like an Aquarius meeting a Libra and a Pisces meeting a Sagittarius, something like that. And I feel like it's going to be in very important lessons, like mixing like that. Maybe if you're air, you've never been with air again before or something like that. There's this sort of mixing pot going on to help you to learn more lessons. But what's coming in is this lesson of abundance to equal out your journey, your path here with the star. That, you know, if you faced love where you was taken advantage of or you was treated unfairly, and you've learned to experience these things before, and now you're faithfully, patiently waiting and knowing what's meant to be will be for you, you're pulling somebody in who will be fair and just with you. I do believe it can be somebody from a past life. This is why they're being disturbed by your connection and woke, if you like, to come towards you here. They're being asked to free themselves from whatever situations they may be in and come towards you, because it's their higher self and your higher self calling to each other. Now it just made me think of that song, Bring Me a Higher Love here, and this is what's going on. Okay. Wonderful. Ace of Swords and High Priestess, another major arcana here. Yeah, so this is trusting your intuition and them feeling your energy. You're very powerful right now, and I'm not even sure you know your power. Ace of Swords, you've had an amazing breakthrough in spirituality, in growth, in knowing what's meant for you will never pass you by. You just have that amazing clarity right now. But this is a breakthrough and a conversation that will be had. It's like the sword in the stone I'm feeling. It's like only the person who's worthy of your love here now coming forward. And feel it and trust it, okay? Just feel it and trust it here. This person is doing that. They don't even understand, especially I feel like this is somebody maybe new coming in. They don't understand what this pull is, this energy, and this is where I see this Nine of Swords. That's why I said it's keeping them awake at night, because we have Eight Swords and Ace of Swords here. You're calling to their intuition, their higher self. So they have to trust their intuition, and you also sort of will just be doing something here with the Star card and bump into each other. I feel like, you know, you're telling your soulmate, I need you, I want you, come into my life. Nobody wants to be lonely, right? Nobody wants to be lonely. So even though you're on this higher path, you don't want to be lonely. The Death card, oh, come on. The divine is really stepping into your life right now, believe it or not, bringing changes and transformations. I know we're going through maybe what seem like dark times, but we're gonna come out on the side of the light here. We really are. this was a change that was needed, a shake-up that was needed, right? So in this rebirth, in this change, in this transformation will come such beauty here. And the divine is really stepping into your life. If you see this video and it hasn't happened yet, it means this is what's coming for you next. If it's happened, this is confirmation that the divine is in your life and is helping you here immensely. You may have felt alone at times, but the divine here want to give you confirmation. Look, I'm here. I'm sending all this your way. You are actually waking up a soulmate to come towards you. 8 of Swords. So this can turn into negative thinking, this 7 of Swords, and doubting. So I guess this is why you needed this confirmation, because you're doing so well. Just because we can't see something, it doesn't mean it won't happen. So we don't want you to maybe start losing hope. This is why the divine is saying, look, I'm sending you this message because I don't want you to lose hope while looking for love. You are calling out to your soulmate without even realizing you're on the right track and you're doing the right thing. Okay, so make a promise to yourself not to let low self-esteem creep in, okay? Or ego. It's funny how the minor arcana are all swords here. So it's basically saying, you know, it's about words and it's about thoughts here. So you can either trap yourself with words or you can trap yourself with thoughts, right? Be clear, be honest about what sort of person you want to come into your life, because here what's being sent to you and what the divine wants to send to you is somebody very fair and just. So very kind as well here, probably a humanitarian, really cares about people, nature, animals, things like that, what they eat and you know, so on. And here the minor arcana is how we can react to it. I feel with the Ace of Swords, like I said, you've been very honest, you've been ascending, you've been very faithful. As time moves on, you might start to lose hope here. But I don't want you to do that, because you're only blocking yourself in, you're blocking your energy for somebody coming in. So remember not to do that. Just trust this feeling that you have. 5 of Cups, there it is. There's that longing for somebody to be in your life. It could even be that, you know, you experienced a spiritual awakening through a loss of a relationship. Not that you want that person back. I feel like, you know, it's just the memory of what was. You may have fell in love with their potential rather than the actual person there. There is this longing for somebody, and don't worry, the divine is saying, look how much I'm on your side. Look how much I'm trying to reward you here. I recognize what you've done. I'm trying to balance out the things here and reward you. That's all those major arcana. Setting your course here. So this is it. It's saying, look, it's right ahead. I'm putting you on the track towards your new soulmate. I have to, you know, put all these different things together so both of your lives can collide here. 2 of Forces, the Willow. The very wise Willow here, okay? So this is definitely saying to you, I'm bringing you this wisdom, and I'm trying to get things moving here. Really, the divine is trying to get things moving a lot quicker. 8 of Forces, the lightning bolt. So yeah, love will strike you when you least expect it. And if you feel like this 7 of Swords, like, well, no, actually, I don't see it, just wait until, you know, as Liam Rhymes says, the sun goes down, right? You can't fight the moonlight. Good luck, guys.